Right, Nick, if you want me to teach you how to drive, then you need to listen to me. No thinking that you can do what you want when you want, otherwise you can pay out for a driving instructor.
Fine. You're turning into an old man, you know that.
Right, we don't do it then. Go catch the bus.
No, Mr. Daz, I'm sorry. Learning to drive is something I've been meaning to do for years.
So just do what everyone else does and go get an instructor.
I don't like doing it with the driving instructors. I feel like I'm under too much pressure.
Listen, you get one scratch on my car, you're going to feel like you're under my tyre. Do you get it? Right, so what's the first thing you should do when getting into the car?
Well, usually I'll roll the windows down because your car has a bit of a bitter smell to it.
I meant as a driver, you dimwit.
How am I supposed to know? I'm a new driver.
This is all covered in your theory test.
Ah.
You have done your theory test, right?
Well, you see, I was going to, but then I bumped into a...
I don't care.
Well, that's rude.
At least tell me you have a provisional licence.
What's that?
Ah! Right, so you got your provisional and you passed your theory test. Now tell me, what's the first thing you do when you get into a car?
Check to make sure that I'm okay to pull out.
Wrong. Test failed. Go get the bus.
Mr. Daz, you're supposed to be helping me, not trying to discourage me.
Ah, fine. The first thing you should do is check your doors. Make sure they're closed and then check the seating position to the steering wheel.
Uh-huh.
Then you need to make sure you put your seatbelt on, and lastly, you need to check your mirrors.
Okay, cool, got it.
What did I just say?
Oh my god, you said doors, seat, belt, mirrors. I do listen, you know.
Oh, well, good. Right, now once you check your mirrors and the path is clear, you can slowly pull out.
Okay, let me just... What the hell did you do that for?
All the things that you're missing out on are the things that fail you on a test.
Fine, come on, Mr. Know-It-All. What did I miss out on now? Because I've done everything you said.
Everything I said apart from one thing that I missed out.
Well, how am I supposed to know it if you've missed it out?
Because it's common sense. If you want to pull out and you have oncoming traffic, what's the one thing that you need to do to let them know of your intentions?
Oh, alright, fair enough. Twat.
What was that?
I said indicate.
Let's just pull out before I change my mind.
Fine. Mirrors. Indicate. Clear. Wrong gear.
Right, this is your last chance. I just got my car back from the garage and I don't really want to have to drive around in another courtesy car, Nick, so please be careful.
Alright. See what I'm saying, David? This is why I wanted you to come today. He does nothing but yell. Yeah, I remember when he taught me how to drive. I crashed his car into a shop window and he got really mad at me. I'm not surprised. How on earth did you not see a shop window? Well, I wasn't used to his controller. What?
We was playing Grand Theft Auto 5.
Seriously? Yeah.
Don't worry about him, just concentrate on the road.
Mr. Daz, it's fine. The roads are quiet and I'm going slow enough.
Yeah, maybe a little too slow. You're going to need to speed it up a bit.
Okay, but I don't want to go too fast.
You don't have to go that fast. Oh, we need to take a right here. Nick! Right! Ah!
Mr. Daz, are you okay?
That was a bit too sharp.
Yeah, just a little, but would you like to know where you went wrong?
Huh?
Well, you didn't check the door when you got into the car and you decided not to wear a seatbelt.
Nick, when I get the feelings back in my legs, I'm going to kick your teeth out.
Mr. Daz, I've done it. I've done it.
Done what?
I passed my driving test. I can legally drive a car on my own.
Oh, that's just bloody great. How did you get it done so quickly?
Well, I used some of the money that you gave me to do a crash course. I've been doing 3-hour lessons and now I've passed.
Oh, great. Now the people that you kill with your car are going to be on my conscience.
What?
Nothing. Congratulations.
You know what this means, don't you?
What?
Well, I work days and you work nights, so we can share your car. We can both use it for work. Mr. Daz, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have a few different ways of telling you no, but none of them are very polite, so I'll just say this. The day that I share my car with anybody will be the day that I lose the use of my legs and need a carer to get me out and about.
So you're trying to tell me no?
Nick, I'm trying to tell you that you got more chance of Batman walking through that door and telling you that you can use his Batmobile to get to work and back.
Oh, come on, Mr. Daz. I've passed my test. That's got to mean something.
It does. It means that you can now go out and spend a couple of £100 on a little runaround that you can call your own.
Yeah, but...
I'm not finished. It also means that I now have to figure out all of your normal routes in a car to make sure I avoid them areas.
Fine, so it's a no then. Okay. Oh, I can't believe I passed my driving test. I should have done this years ago, but better late than never, you know. Now I just need to find a way to persuade Mr. Daz to let me share his car. Still, it's going to be great getting away for weekend breaks in the countryside or at the beach. Mr. Daz, I done it again. I drove your car off the cliff and into a lake.
Right, that's it. No more PlayStation for you.
Okay.